So that is from some yard work, and I was going to show you guys how much yard work is kind of pathetic. Let's see if you can see out here. I've got a pretty big yard, so gone a couple rows there all the way around, once the other way, and I've weed eated, so that many calories burnt just from that, and I'm spent. So eventually I'll be able to do it all in one day, but for now, that's it. Pathetic. Ooh, iced tea, yummy. Alright, I'll be right back. So, that's what I've been doing today. Hope everyone else is having a nice Sunday. The dogs and I are enjoying the nice weather, but mostly I'm just doing chores, so I guess it's not that much of an enjoyment. So out of shape, you know, that doing this yard work today has really wiped me out, and I was going to do some of it yesterday. I'm just not sleeping well, and I took a nap and I lounged around and I did a couple things, but yeah, that was about it. So otherwise, you know, I'm okay, just tired. But it's nice to get out in the sun a little bit and get some of that work done. Plan on doing some more tomorrow. And what else? Yeah, I should show you my board, my goals, how I did for this week, and then update it for my new goals for the next week. I didn't get much of a chance to weigh in. I weighed Wednesday, just so I had a gauge of, you know, where I was at. And it looks like about where I started. I'm 354, which I guess is better than going over what I started at throughout tax season. Because, yeah, that's really what I didn't want to do, was overdo that. So let's go and check out the board. Let's see here. I think I have to stop it so that I can switch the camera to the front facing. So hold on one moment. So let's go through the board here from last week. I hit 5 of 7 days for water. I just gotta get better with that. There's no real excuse there onto why I didn't meet it. Fasting, I did okay. I could have done today and waited till noon to eat. I ate about 11, so I didn't technically meet it. Same with Saturday. I had to go to breakfast with a friend of mine, so I had to cut that one early. I don't find that difficult, and I think it will in the long run be very beneficial. For counting today, I definitely burned at least 900 calories this week. I know that's not a lot, but somewhere to start. And then, unfortunately, it's harder for me at work to do wall push-ups. I do them in the bathroom when I go, and that's not going to be very helpful. I mean, I am doing weight training at the gym, so I think I'm going to have to scratch that for this next week. So let me go ahead and redo my goals, and I'll show you my goals for this week. Alright guys, here are my weekly goals for this week. I'm going to do 100 ounces of water a day. I'm still going to continue my fasting from 8 p.m. to 12 p.m. the next day. Gym time, I'm going to do 4 days a week, at least 300 calories burnt. And I'm going to go back to restricting calories, 15 to 1800 a day. I've got 54 days left till my trip to the beach. And I wrote my weight down, so next Friday when I start my weigh-ins again, I'll know where I started. And that's it. Oh, we're recording now, I think. I was waiting for it to catch up. Okay, so as you saw, I've got my new goals for the week. Did okay on the first week of my goals. I didn't hit everything, but at least I was trying towards something positive, you know, getting started back on that track of taking care of myself. I must say that this weekend, all I've wanted to do is eat, and it's been rough. But so far today I've done okay, and I'm going to make I have those sweet bell peppers I'm going to make. I'm going to saute those, cut them up, saute those. I've got the window open here and I keep hearing weird noises in the front yard, which is strange because no one hangs out in my front yard. But anyway, getting distracted. I'm going to cut those up and with some onion, saute them. I'm going to cook some Barilla Plus pasta, which is like the whole wheat stuff with protein in it. And then, what else? Oh, I bought chicken sausage. I had a $1 off coupon for the new chicken sausage from Johnsonville. So I got a packet of those and cut that up and put it in there. Should be good. What else? I got some little ready to go make your own pizza type things. They're 400 calories a piece. Since I'm only eating 2 meals a day and snacks, by the way, the reason I'm doing that, I'm a compulsive eater, a binge eater, trying to control the number of times in a day I eat. I don't need to eat that many times in a day, and the more I eat in a day, the more I just start grazing all day long, so it just doesn't work for me. You know, like people eat 6 meals a day or things like that. I need to go to more like 2 meals a day or 3 meals a day, which I'm kind of doing 3 meals a day with a snack, or 2 meals a day with a snack. The snack is kind of like a meal. So like this week, I would take a Lunchable to work with the little ham and cheese and cracker, and like at 3 I would eat that. And then at 6 I'd eat dinner, and then maybe I'd have, I've got some 100-calorie Jellos or a half a cup of Greek yogurt, frozen Greek yogurt or something like that after dinner before 8. And then once it's 8, kitchen closes. And I think I've said before, I don't really eat breakfast anyway, and when I did, I can't eat all of it or have issues. So I prefer to just go without breakfast. And fasting for that period of time actually also helps with your metabolism. So people will say that isn't the truth. I read what I read. So my puppy over here, he's decided he wants to see what's over there on the desk. He had his teeth cleaned Friday, so he's kind of been a little bit of a sissy this weekend. He got nice, pretty clean teeth, but you know, it hurts him a little bit. He had to have a couple teeth taken out, and so he's been on pain meds for a couple days, and he's a little groggy. And so he's kind of a mama's boy when he doesn't feel good. Anyway, so that's what I'm going to do for dinner. Yeah, I think I really, you know, like you saw on my board, I've got 54 days until I go on my annual girls' weekend. It's a little bit earlier than we normally do during the year. We're doing it in June. We're going to the coast in Lincoln City, Oregon. It's a great place to vacation if you've never been. There's a lot to do there, beautiful beaches. They claim to have the most beautiful beaches in Oregon, which I would say to agree, because we have a lot of rocky beaches that aren't really usable, and Lincoln City has a lot of flat, sandy beaches. We'll be right across the street from the beach. A huge balcony on this house that we're renting, so we can just watch the water to our heart's content. And they've got great outlet malls for shopping, and we usually go get our toes done. We're all thinking of getting a tattoo this year. We found a friendship symbol that we might all get, you know, with some varieties. What that noise was. Hold on a moment. Sorry about that. My neighbor's backing up into his front yard must be to unload something into the house, and the door slammed, and I thought it was my front door, so I had to go check that out. Anyway, Lincoln City, great place. So I'd like to lose away some weight before I go. I'm one of the biggest girls that go. We have a couple pretty big girls that are in our group of friends. Most of them are normal to overweight, and there's probably 3 or 4 of us that are actually obese or very morbidly obese. I'm one of those lucky participants. But I would just like to feel good about myself going. I know I'm not going to lose 100 pounds in 54 days, but I'd like to lose a little bit of weight. And I'd like to do this a little bit faster than 2 pounds a week, because at the beginning I can do that just because of the weight that I weigh. So this week we're going to do some monitoring of the calories, see how I do there. Should be good to go. I was a little disappointed in how out of shape I am. You know, I usually do the lawn in one day. I have a hard time. I've got problems in my hands. I don't know if it's pre-rheumatoid arthritis or just arthritis in general. But when I'm done, you know, I have a electric weed eater, and that is better than the gas one I used to have. But usually, it used to be after they did that, I couldn't even hold onto a bottle of water and drink it. Now I can at least do that. Now I did the weed eating today and a couple of passes of, and what makes it harder with the mowing is I'm using the bag, which freaking A, that thing is heavy with the bag on it. You know, I've got a Honda mower. Well, great thing about it is it's a great mower. It's going to last me forever. Bad thing about it, it's heavy. It's heavy and it's a self-propelled, which makes it even heavier. The motor is more complicated, so it's bigger. So, man, there were a couple times out there that I just had to stop, and I hadn't gone very far, and, you know, had a little bit of a breakdown. You know, I was like, come on, you can't even mow your own lawn? So, a little defeating, but also a little motivating. I will finish, or do at least more of it tomorrow night after work, and again Tuesday night if I need to, but it will get done and I will do it myself. So anyway, the point of getting the mower was to make myself do my own lawn. I mean, I have the money, I could pay someone to do it, but it's a good workout. As you saw from the little I did, I burnt 530 calories, so I need to do it myself. I hope everybody's doing well. A shout out to Andrea777. She's from the UK. She's Weight Watchers. She's doing fantastic. I just want to say congratulations to you. You're doing a great job. You're just a great motivator. Who else have I noticed doing just fantastic lately? There's been quite a few. I mean, gosh, Shay Carl just did his second marathon. How amazing is that? And he came from, you know, like the rest of us, completely out of shape and not taking care of himself to running his second marathon. Not only that, he got to meet Dave Ramsey. How cool is that? So there's a lot of cool things going around in YouTube town. But yeah, a lot of you are doing really well, and I just want to say congratulations and thank you for being such a great motivator and sharing your story. Chris, I can't remember his full tagline, but he's lost, I don't know, he's down to 176 or 78 pounds. He's doing amazing. Just some amazing people doing some amazing stuff, and I love to watch you all. I hope you guys have a good week. If I find some need to update during the week, I will. If not, if it's just the same old, you probably won't hear from me until next weekend. But yeah, it's been a nice weekend. It's nice to get back to having weekends, although they're still too short. And I really just would like to not go to work tomorrow, but you know we can't do that. So yeah, so I'm just going to enjoy the rest of my afternoon. It's 4 o'clock here, so I'm going to go and probably play a video game or check out Facebook and some videos and basically just fiddle fart around until it's time to make dinner. And yeah, I have to do some laundry too, so I better get that in the laundry. Anyway, everybody have a great week, and we'll talk to you soon. Bye.